We won't be missing any more, though. Stay away from our motorcycle. Goodbye. Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we were here, we came here to Kakariko Village and got a bunch of voice memories, and we also did some voice memories not down here, over here, one up here on Ebon Mountain, and one over here on Hateno Beach near Hateno Bay. And just, you know, some voice memories generally around there. And we're going to be hopefully finding some more today, but first of all, there is a Korok seed over here somewhere, I think, that it was activating when we were over this direction. Right? I think so. Oh, there's Kilton over there. But I'm pretty sure it's this way. And yet, okay, well, it didn't stop just there. Okay, now it has stopped. But it also stops when we're over there. So I think it's going to be this way. Maybe. Something to do with this, perhaps? Oh, you know what? Wait, is it under the bridge? Could be, like, under one of the bridges, I suppose. There are so many fireflies here. Let's get as many as we can before it becomes daytime. How many do we have, by the way? 106. Let's see if we can get to 999. Probably not, but... Actually, wait, do we have a picture of them? Almost certainly. Yeah, okay, we do. But anyway... Seems like Patrick is still down there. We need to recall him to a stable at some point. Also, the Korok mask is not going off anymore. So... But it was over here, right? There's a Traveler's Sword there, which is interesting. But... This wasn't going off. Uh-oh, we could use our climbing gear, but we probably can make it up without it. And I don't want to, you know, open the inventory screen and have to change things. Yeah, we can make it up. But it's not going off anymore. So, what's the radius? Like, that you have to be... Portal activate. Like here. It's going off, right? But over here, it doesn't. Or does it? It does. And now it doesn't. So it starts like here. So I guess you have to be within a certain radius to stay activated, but then a larger radius to stay active. Or like to... it'll activate within a certain radius, but then stay activated within a larger radius? I don't know. Wonder if it's just down here at the surface somewhere and I'm overthinking it. That's probably the case. If so, how far before it, like, stops going off? It stopped here. And it doesn't reactivate until we get, like, over here. And then... it stays activated until... here. And then it doesn't reactivate until here. So then... it should be somewhere between the two. Correct? Like around here, right? I still get the feeling it has something to do.
Hey.
No, wait, we've talked to you so many times. We keep passing you on the road. But I don't know. You know, I'm gonna check the map because this one is confusing me. Okay, and there's allegedly one, like, literally right here. So... I knew it would have something to do with this. Or at least I thought it would. Maybe. But how do we get it? Like right here. Maybe right here. It's basically right here. How do we get it? It's not above. At least I don't think it is. I could click on it, but it just wants to do voice guidance. That's not going to help if we're already right here. This one's really tricky. Unless it's one of those weird ones that doesn't... It starts somewhere else and just ends here. Probably one of those. So, you know, I'm not going to worry about it for now because that's a tricky one. There is one in Kakariko Village along the road, though, so let's go ahead and head for that. And then we'll move on to voice memories. Again, our goal with this is not to get every single Korok seed as we go through the map. It's just to get some of them. And then... Oh, wait, no, not the carrots! Oh, they're fine. We rode a motorcycle over them, but they're fine. But our goal is not to get all the Korok seeds here, it's just to get some of the ones as we go, so that when we have to go back through and, like, get basically all of them, it won't be as difficult. Okay, wait, so this is activating here again. Does it have to do with this? There are arrows there. It is that! The other one had arrows. Were we supposed... Wait, were we supposed to just shoot an arrow with that? Because I feel like we did, but maybe we were shooting at the wrong side or something? I don't know. But I guess that was our clue. And I picked up the arrows but did not shoot one. At the other one, at least. Wee-hee. Yeah, I was just trying to get the arrows. Okay, well then you know what we're doing. We're going back to the other one and we're going to shoot an arrow at it. Because that's probably how we get that one. And we're probably not going to remember how it works when we come back. So, best just get it now. So, let's try this one. Try this one. Try this one. Let's try this one. There we go. Nice. Okay. Cool. Now, where's our next voice memory gonna be? Not sure where we want to go. You know, let's head down into Farron and then head over to Lurelin Village. That'll be today's episode. Looks like we have one near the stable, which is good. We'll go to the stable and recall Patrick to it, so he's not just sitting out there down near the southern part of the map. I'm sure he'll be fine. It's sort of sad that he's just sort of standing there lonely, waiting for us to return. At least he can be in the, you know, stable with other horses until we need him again. Which, you know, we could, like, take him with us with the voice memories, except we're warping around enough that, like... Well, let's eat. But we're warping around enough that, like, he would get left behind very often. We'd have to, you know, he'd just be sitting there again until we, you know, got him. I wonder if there's a voice memory specifically at the stable. Oh, there is.
Here at Lakeside Stable, the jungle is dense, and much of the land remains undeveloped. I'm confident that there are many new discoveries to be made in such a place. There are even rumors of an unidentified creature of some sort. But I hear the harsh weather conditions are such a deterrent that even researchers keen to learn more hesitate to travel here.
What unidentified creature could she be talking about? Is she talking about, like, Feroche? Maybe, like, the forest dragon that everyone's talking about that's just a river? I don't know. But hey, we got that, voice memory already. Let's go ahead and take horse. Well, I mean, so you're not understood. Yes. Perfect, that is what I wanted to do. They just magically teleport him here. Very convenient. Okay, so I wonder if this is just on top of the stable. It would be very nice if it was. It probably is not. But yeah, not up here. Maybe here. Yeah, no, I didn't really think it would be. Wonder if it's on top of one of these trees. I mean, it really could be, like, anywhere. But a minute or two of searching should at least somewhat narrow it down. I mean, at least we know it's, like, probably somewhere near the stable. Okay, it stopped. So it's gonna be more this way, probably. It's probably one where it's just like pick up a rock. But it was activated from even in here, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Okay. So it didn't activate until much further over here. Probably not just this. Nope. But that's sort of tricky. And again, if we go here, it stops being activated. Once we activate it, how far this way can we go before it stops? Okay, so it's not this way. So, ooh, but it took long enough to activate going this way, then I'm guessing it's going to be over near this mountain here. Probably. But it's not this. Even though this sort of feels like the center of the area that it's, you know, describing. Look around a bit more, and if we don't find it, we will check the map. Just because, you know, again, don't want to spend all day doing this. Or all episode doing this one Korok seed, I mean. Great, let's land here. Restore our stamina. And we're volley scale up. And then I'll have to recharge, but you know what? It's definitely not up here, is it? Yeah, it's not up here. You know what? Let's check the map. Might need to zoom in a bit. Oh, we're actually remarkably close. It's just like right here. Really? It's inside the stable? No. I really hope it's not on top of the stable, because, like, we already went there and checked. Like, if it was there, that would be, like, really weird. But that looks like it's where it is. So, like, it's here. Like, this is the exact... Oh. Oh, that's tricky. That's tricky. I've never seen that as a Korok seed before. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, we need to keep an eye out for burnable leaves. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so now, Lurelin Village. We could warp there. Probably should, but at the same time, we might find some Korok seeds along the way if we take the Master Cycle, and it'll be, you know, a very scenic route. You know, it's fun to zoom across things. I bet we're gonna, like, the Korok Master is gonna go off before we reach the other end of this bridge. Might not, but I would... okay, there's a Korok there that we already got. Oh, careful, squirrels! Oh, they're fine.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Good to know, Raleigh, thank you. Still's not gone off. We could, like, go off of the path, but we're not going to unless this goes off. We're not gonna, like, try to make it go off. We'll just get the ones that we can. And, you know... yeah, you know what? Let's just leave. I know there are gonna be a lot of Yiga clan members here because it's, like, the mighty banana place. But, we could probably just avoid them. Oh, wait, hi. Who are you? This feeling. Oh, hey, have you got a second? I want to ask, are you good with cooking with fish or fruit? You've had a lot of success combining with ingredients, right? Okay. That was a very random, you're just just sitting random place along a path. Random stranger comes up to you on a motorcycle. You're like, hey, do you ever cook with fish and fruit? Step right out. Oh, you're the guy who will sell us bananas. Here, let's buy a banana. Oh, we can actually buy those. He's a Yiga clan guy, but... well, then I hope you come back later. That's a lie. Slippery as a banana peel. For the banana... I mean, for the boss. This guy's always here, though. Why can't we hit you while we're on this? I guess we need a, beer. Oh, hi. I'd like to try to fight this guy on the motorcycle. We're missing, though. Like, we just miss. Why do we just miss? I don't know. We won't be missing anymore, though. Stay away from our motorcycle. Goodbye. Haha, he thought he could take our motorcycle. He can't take our motorcycle. Oh, wait, we need that rupee. Okay. And here we go. Oh, wait, is there something on top of Tuft Mountain, actually? If we're going to be, you know, passing that anyway. There is. Let's go up there. It's a bit of a detour, but, you know, it'll be worth it. I bet we'll encounter Korok before we get there, but, you know. Whoa, that's so many birds. Wait, what type of bird is that? Oh, we can't pull out our camera while we're riding, which is a little unfortunate, but... okay, I guess. Let's stop it right here and see. Seagull! We don't have a picture of them! There are so many here, and we don't have pictures of any of them. That's crazy. It's not very often at this point in the game. It's not very often that we find, you know, something for the compendium that we don't already have. Like at that point, like there's not going to be that many things. We're going to 100%. Like it should only, the compendium hopefully should only take us a couple episodes because we have almost everything. The hard part's probably going to be weapons. We have like most of the animals. We have like all the materials. So it's just going to be even the monsters can be very bad. Oh, wow. We're almost out of fuel for the Master Cycle already. We just refueled it, like, last episode. Okay. Well, you know, let's get these restrooms and then we'll refuel it. Why is everything so red? Guess it's just the sunset. Wait, actually, I'd like to see the sunset. Whoa! That's really cool. Oh, no. But that's so cool. It's very red. That's really cool. Here, wait, let's do that. And quickly use that. Because, wow. Oh, and there's Feroche. That's a really cool shot there. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Let's move on now. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do that. Oh. Hi. Bye. So anyway, as I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted, let's go ahead and refuel. Actually, wait, how much would this refuel? It would refuel like nothing. Which is weird because that's very valuable for it to refuel like nothing. So I guess just because something's more like rarer or more valuable or it costs like more rupees does not mean it necessarily refills more of the fuel gauge. How much would one Bokoblin Guts do? We could use those, but we have so many Bokoblin Fangs. Actually, no, we just need two. There we go, that should be plenty. Okay, and now let's keep going, now with full fuel. Okay, and at this point the path ends. We might not even be able... Oh, you know, we could definitely ride the Master Cycle up this. It can handle some pretty rough terrain. Okay. Oh yeah, these two. I remember them. We came up here several episodes ago. But there will be a voice memory here and tons of hardy radishes, which is very useful. What is Faroche doing? I don't know. Anyway. Voice memory. Or maybe not. Maybe over here? Oh, there we go.
Tuft Mountain is a destination for many mountaineers. It's also known as the Matchmaking Mountain. The custom is to climb in total silence, and upon reaching the top, pray as the sun dips below the horizon.
Oh.
I set out to climb the mountain myself, but I was stopped by Link, who observed how very steep it is. Personally, I feel he was being overly cautious.
So was Link with her this whole time? Like, with all these memories, or just some of them? I don't know. Also, we were not silent when we were climbing. Oops. Anyway, I mean, I guess Link was, because Link doesn't speak. But, like, apparently Link, like, it's canonically Link does speak. Because, like, Zelda has spoken about him saying things. It's just he doesn't, like, we don't hear him speak, but, like, he apparently does. Okay, well, that was an easy one. That's interesting to think about. Like, apparently Link does speak, we just don't hear it. Because he doesn't, you know, speak. You know, when we're playing the game, I guess. I don't know. But anyway... Whoa, Faroche is still over there. Just going in circles, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, now that we've done this little detour, let's go ahead and ride the Master Cycle down the mountain. Can't use that here. So what? I'm going to do it anyway. I mean... Okay, anyway, Oh, no. Uh-oh. This won't be a problem at all. We're just gonna go straight down the mountain. And... Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we made it to Lurelin Village in record time. Okay. Hold on, wait, let's go here, because I bet... First of all, have we missed any? No, we have not. But it looks like there's one very nearby. Maybe up here. Probably where the shrine is, actually. I wonder if there's going to be a voice memory related to the shrine. Maybe. That'd be cool. Let's see. Or maybe about the view overlooking the village. Probably one of those two things, I would guess. Or is it not up here? Okay, I guess it's not. It's just like sort of down here on the path. Okay, but we could get a Korok leaf here if we needed it, but don't think we do. But here we go. Nice. Well, this is a very cool view.
The cove here in Lurelin village is so lively with its many boats. Even before anyone recognized who I was treated with hospitality and warmth. The villagers served me a dish with an exquisite, vibrantly colored fish. You cannot find such a fish anywhere around the castle. Everyone here is so cheerful and kind. Spending time among them, I was able to forget the current hardships, even if momentarily.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess the people here are Very nice. Oh, I see. It's raining. I was like, why did the torches just ominously go out? Oh, it's raining. Okay. But there are, of course, with like many of the villages we've been to, like Hateno and Kakariko within the past couple episodes, there are going to be a lot of voice memories here. So we'll just go through, you know, walk around, pick up some stuff, maybe talk to people, just enjoy relaxing Lurelin Village, and hopefully get some voice memories and maybe some Korok seeds as well. Korok mask has not gone off yet, but that doesn't mean it won't soon. But she was talking about how there are many boats. I guess there are a couple. I mean, there are more boats than there are in, like, you know, Hateno Village, but, you know, still not a huge amount. I see, like, one over there, but that's, like, part of the shop. There are two over there that aren't in the water. I think that, or maybe there's just one there. I thought there was another one next to it. I don't know. Let's also get these fish. I feel sort of bad, but, like, same time we need to get the fish. Okay, at some point we should check with Kilton, because apparently we've defeated all of the Lionels according to the map in the Nintendo Switch app, but that's not one of the things Kilton wants us to defeat. He wants us to defeat Moldugas, Inoxes, and Taluses, I believe. Because Lionels are sort of like, they're not exactly like mini bosses like the other ones are. The other ones have like a big health bar that appears, but not Lionels. Although Lionels are more difficult than most of them, I would say. They don't really count, but the other ones do. Just sort of weird, but... Okay, wait, this was going off and now it stopped. It was probably something like this way. I guess it could just be this, but that would be sort of weird. No, okay, I didn't think it would be. Oh. Okay, come on, it definitely has something to do with this. Or maybe not? Is it like, which rock is the Korok? Or, I don't know. This one's tricky. I don't know, that's weird. So it's not over here. It's more like over here. So it's probably actually this way. I don't know. I guess we'll keep wandering until we either find a voice memory or a Korok seed. I suppose it could be on top of someone's house. Oh, but of course it's slippery because of the rain. Oh yeah, the houses are boats. I forgot about that. I guess there are more boats than I had initially thought. Oh, but if it's going to be one of these houses, how are we going to know which one it is? It's going to take forever to find. I don't know. And we still have not found any more voice memories. You know, I bet there's one with this shop over here. Hold on, we can get some fish. Roasted porgies. But, come on, Link. You can do it. No, Link. Link, what are you doing? There you go. No voice memory here? Really? What about over here? Really? None at all? Okay. That's... Okay. Weird. We can get this hardy blue shell snail at least. I wonder where all these voice memories could be and where this Korok could be. Might have to consult the map for, you know, seeing whatever the next step is towards getting something done. Because, you know, wandering around was relaxing for a little bit, and now it's sort of getting tiresome. We need to do the things that we came to do. So, I'm gonna check. And all the voice memories are, like, right here. Like, there's one back there, I guess. Or back here, I guess. In the field. We just didn't trigger it somehow. Or is there not one here? There is. It's just over here. Oh, you know what? It's in this house, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Yes. Called it.
Occasionally, while out fishing, the fishers will find treasure chests that have sunk into the ocean floor. They enjoy playing a game wherein they attempt to guess the chest's contents. Everyone who plays takes the game quite seriously, as the rules include that guessing correctly means that person keeps whatever is inside the chest.
Interesting. So, I thought it was you just pick a chest and get it. Are you supposed to be guessing what's inside? Or maybe you're guessing which one has the higher rupee value? I don't know. But that's interesting. So apparently this place has existed for 100 years too. Okay, I'm gonna check for the Korok seed. There are two around here. That explains why it's confusing. There's one around here. I feel like we already checked this house, but I guess not thoroughly enough. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Oops. Oh, and that reset it. So, oh no, it didn't reset it. Where did that one go? Oh, I see it. Okay, well that one was pretty cool. I'm not sure how we didn't see that, but there's that one. But there should still be another one, maybe this way? Yeah. Around here, probably. Still don't know where this one could be. But if we head back here, we should be able to find a voice memory, at least. If not, a Korok seed. Maybe over here? Oh, well, we ran out of stamina. I feel like there's probably a Korok, or not a Korok seed, a voice memory around here somewhere. But I don't know. Okay, let's check for either a Korok. Okay, there's a Korok over there in the field. Actually very near the house with the treasure chests. So, that's the one that we were looking for. So that's this one, or that big boat right there. There's apparently a Korok seed quite near it. So, I guess the radius, you know, where that you have to be within for the Korok mask to activate seems to be smaller than I'm expecting, maybe? I don't know, though. Okay, we don't want to be climbing the window, because then we fall off. Oh. Yeah, okay, this one's pretty obvious. But where's the last rock, is the question. Oh, I mean, they're sort of everywhere. But where's one that we could get up here? I mean, like, we could try this, but it's not going to make it up there, is it? Yeah, that we can see that from down here. Surely this is not what it wants us to do. Yeah, we need to do that first. Then we can hopefully actually hit it. Oh, that almost worked. But, like, there has to be a better way than this. Come on. Yeah, there has to be a better way. There's no way that's what it expects us to do. That would be ridiculous. Like, unless there's an easier way up. Because we cannot really throw these very far at all. I don't know. Like, we figured out where the Korok puzzle is. That doesn't mean we know how to get the Korok seed. There are so many rocks over here. Are they all for this? Are we supposed to somehow get that over there? Okay, so that might have been a little far. Not sure, but, like, it's possible that that went a little bit far. Oh, almost. We do that, but hit it, like, 7 times. That should work. But then it might go too far. Oh, no, it fell. Oh my gosh. This is sort of ridiculous. How are we supposed to do this? This doesn't make any sense. I guess we'll be back. Oh, I think that worked. Link, can you please climb? No, not into the flowers, just... Oh, it worked! Yes! Okay. So you saw, you know, where I put it and how many times I hit it, so if you need that as like a guide for getting this one, I actually did not cut out that much, like that didn't take me too long after I, you know, said I'll be back, but still, that one was pretty tricky. Now, where is this last voice memory? There are 2 more. And they both seem to be in pretty obvious spots. I'm not sure how we missed them. First one appears to be, like, literally right here. I guess this is the inn. And it's not here. No, I remember now. It was over by the water. I think. Probably not here, but, like... Over here? Come on, where is it? No, it is over... here-ish. I guess if we just follow the edge of the water, we should find it. Like, I think it's, like, right here. Oh, the goddess statue. Okay. Interesting.
Ah, the goddess statue of Lurelin village. Here she is worshipped as the guardian of fishing. She has been enshrined in this location to keep watch over the docks. The villagers provide offerings of their catches each day. I noted a rather large pile of fresh fish and crabs placed at her feet.
I don't see any fresh fish or crabs or feet, but but okay. So then the last one should be over here. No, come back. Like right here with these boats, I think. Maybe. Here we go.
I'm told the houses of Lurelin village were built by shipwrights, so they're as sturdy as ships. Perhaps
Interesting.
it is a tradition among fishing villages. The head of the village told me, however, that there are fewer and fewer shipwrights these days, and it may be challenging to rebuild if the existing homes were destroyed.
Oh. Surely that would never happen, though, right? I mean, hopefully not. But anyway, that is all of the voice memories in Lurelin Village to my knowledge, almost. We could go out all this way. There's one around here. Let's just put a pin there. That'll make this easier. Let's go ahead and master cycle our way over there, and we'll get this, and then we'll end off the video. Just, you know, finish off this sort of, like, region. We're all the way, already 18% of the way through the voice memories. We're getting through them very quickly. Which, not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess if you want to hear all the voice memories, then, you know, you won't have to watch a huge amount of videos. But, like, you know, or you could go back and watch all the videos if you wanted. Oh, hello, Flavi, Savak. The weather here is nice and warm. It's not at all like that blazing heat in the desert. I'm here on vacation. I am. I see. As for me, the isle far off the shore to the east is called Eventide Island. There is a voice memory there. It was the tales of that island that brought me all the way out here. However, it's actually hard to get there by sea. It feels like you need to grow wings to go there. Not that hard to get there by sea. If you grab a raft, you can get up to practically infinite speeds. So it's not that hard. But there are horses here. Just wild horses. I didn't realize there were any of those out here. Anyway. Oh, hi. Oh, wait. Hold on. We've got to try that again. Okay, now wait. Let's spin around. Oh, we're being chased. Hold on, wait. We cannot make any sharper of a turn than this. If we could just do a slightly sharper turn than this. Okay, that worked. Okay, yes, we're going to defeat him entirely with a Master Cycle, hopefully. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm getting bored of this. Let's just, there we go. Okay, so... I was gonna say something, wasn't I? I have no recollection of what it was. Oh, yeah, I was just talking about how, like, yeah, if you get a raft, you can get up to nearly infinite speeds. And, you know, get over to Eventide Island pretty quickly and easily. Okay, but somewhere around here there should be a voice memory. Allegedly. Yep, here we go. Last one of the episode.
Cape Cressia is commonly
Oh.
referred to as Demon King's Claw, but nobody seems to know the origin of that name. Areas where evil spirits gather occasionally experience unique topographical shifts. I find myself wondering if this is such a place.
Interesting. Again, I believe that has something to do with the next game, which is interesting, because, like, Breath of the Wild doesn't have that many direct references to Tears of the Kingdom, because, obviously, when Breath of the Wild was developed, Tears of the Kingdom did not exist, because Breath of the Wild came first. But since they're adding the voice memories to Breath of the Wild before Tears of the Kingdom, they sort of can add little things that point towards Tears of the Kingdom. Like, you know, a couple of voice memories we've said today that, you know, if you've never played Tears of the Kingdom, I don't want to spoil it, but I will just say that they have referenced some things in Tears of the Kingdom, which is quite interesting, because if you're, like, playing the game for the first time and using the voice memories, then, like, you know, later when you play Tears of the Kingdom, you might remember, oh, yeah, they were talking about that in the voice memories, and it's like, it would just be a thing. But yeah, interesting. But what else is interesting is that I would like to thank you all for watching this episode of our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider giving this video... I cannot speak. Please consider giving this video a like and comment your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about all the voice memories we got today? All of the Koroks seeds. And, you know, all the exploration we've done and things we've discovered. Please do let me know your thoughts. But also, the playlist is on the screen right now if you want to see past or future episodes, and I would highly recommend checking out. They've been a lot of fun. We've done basically, well, we've done all the main quests, and, you know, we're going to be 100%ing the game. So you should definitely check that out if you have not seen them. But also, with that being said, please consider subscribing to see more videos if you got this far in the video and enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate it. It would help with the channel a lot, and you'd be able to see our other series and get notified when new videos come out. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Farewell.